Hi, welcome back to Guitar 101. Let's talk about chords. Alright, this is why you learn the guitar, right? Okay. In a cell group or a small group, when you play songs, you often see your guitarists, they strum and they press certain stuff on the fretboard, right? These are basically, simply put, known as chords. Okay, so you can also find online what chord means, but it can also mean any three notes put together, three right notes put together. Okay, so they form a chord. Okay, chords are important because we sing to them. Okay, we play them in the song and we sing, or rather sing on them. Okay, so any contemporary song would have chords. Say, He is exalted, the King is exalted on high. I will praise Him. He is exalted, forever exalted. I will praise His name. He is the Lord. Alright, what I'm playing here are chords. Okay, see my hands are moving. Alright, so let's start with the very basic major chords. Okay, there are notes for this you can actually take off. Just look for the entry. Okay, and the essentially seven major chords. Let's look at, if you're looking at notes, let's talk about how to decipher that chord sheet there. Okay, you can see there are boxes, alright, and there are strings, there are numbers above the strings, labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, those correspond with the strings here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, starting with the highest bottom string. Okay, so they actually look like that. They look like that. This chunk over here. Okay, something like that. Alright, so on certain spots of the strings, right, you can see black dots. Those are the places you want to press. Okay, and there are numbers beside them that those indicate which finger to use. So 2 means index, right, thumb, and the middle finger, ring, pinky. Okay, so let's look at A major. Alright, you'll see that A, there are 3 notes for A, all on 2nd fret, which is here. Okay, and then you have the fingers, put them, they will look like this. Okay, I have to tell you that this is a personal improvisation. Okay, it's usually like this. Okay, but just personally I find it easier for me to change the A from the A to the E. See, instead of this, so I just move over. Okay, so I use my pinky, and I also want to take every chance to build up my pinky because the pinky is always the weakest. Okay, alright, so once you've gotten it, you will see an X, a cross on top of the 6th string. That means you missed that string. Okay, you don't strum that string. Start from the top, which is your 5th string, strum it down. Okay, make sure you've gotten all the strings to sound out. Okay, and not. Okay. Alright, this means the tone is not out yet, okay? Then you will sound a little off. Okay, you want the full tone. Got it? Okay? If you're pressing really hard and every string sounds, but when you just strum, it just doesn't come out. Okay, check for any finger accidentally touching the other string. Alright, so when you strum this, it's supposed to miss the E string. Okay, it's a cross on top, remember? But what if you get too excited? And you do. You want that, you included that E note inside, which is not part of the A. Right? So what I do is my thumb here, just put over, slightly touch it, so that it doesn't sound out. If you press it too hard, it will produce a note, and that you get an A with an F sharp bass, which is not what you want, okay? So just lightly touch it. In that case, you can you can even use this as an extra percussive effect. Alright, so when you strum, it adds on as an effect.